Well, everyone, the Samsung Galaxy A17 is one of those types of devices that just came out, and it's a very, very good phone for the price, basically. But the Samsung Galaxy A56 is also one of those phones that just came out, so let's go and see which one is a better one. If you want to pick up either one, links will be down in the description below. You can get them from there, and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside of both these devices. The Samsung Galaxy A56 came out a little bit earlier this year. On the front side is giving you a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display, 1900 nits of peak brightness, 120 Hz. It's a very good panel for how, cheap this kind of phone is supposed to be, but it's not supposed to be like replacing something like a Galaxy S25 or S26 coming out. It's supposed to be kind of like a mid-tier type of phone. The Galaxy A17 is more of a cheaper device. It's like around a couple $100s. This one's giving you a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display. It doesn't get nearly as bright as the Galaxy A56, and it's only giving you a 90 Hz panel, so it's definitely not as good as the A56. Both are giving you USB Type-C on the bottom. On the back side, you are getting a plastic back on the Galaxy A17. The A56 is going to be giving you a glass back with an aluminum side to it, so that is going to be an advantage on the A56. Now, when it comes down to their cameras, this is also a slight difference. The Galaxy A56 and the A17 are both giving you pretty much the same type of camera layout, but you are going to be getting a much better camera inside of the A56. 4K at 30 on the front and the back of the A56. The A17 is going to be giving you 1080p at 30 on the front and the back. So that is going to be an advantage here on the Galaxy A17, on the A56 rather than the A17, but you're still getting a really good experience between both for the most part. I would actually take that back. The A17's camera really is not that great. The A56 camera is significantly better without a doubt. Now, another really big thing to keep in mind here too is when it comes down to software longevity. If you're trying to get the phone that's going to be giving you a much longer software supported device, the Galaxy A56 and the A17 are going to go hand in hand. They're pretty much going to be the same. I think that's a really nice thing going on for both these devices. They're both going to be getting software support for a long period of time. And I feel like that right there is another really important thing to keep in mind here. When it comes down to basically their performance, right? How good of a performing phone both these devices are going to be giving you. This is also going to be another big difference. The Galaxy A17 is going to be giving you the Exynos 1330 chipset with 4, 6, or 8 gigabytes of RAM. The Galaxy A56 is going to be giving you the Exynos 1580 chipset with 6, 8, or 12 gigs of RAM. When it comes down to the performance side, there's a very high chance something like the Samsung Galaxy A56 is going to be slightly better. If you're comparing the maxed out models or the lowest end models of both, you're going to be getting a much faster phone from something like a Galaxy A56. But it's also not going to be like this massive difference, to be honest with you, right? Both these phones, although they're, budget tier devices, the Galaxy A56 is only slightly better than the A17. But I also wouldn't classify the A56 as being like this phenomenally exceptional phone. I look at phones like a used Samsung Galaxy S23, a used Google Pixel 8, or a used iPhone 14 Pro, 15 Pro as being exceptional phones for like $500. The A56 I don't think is worth $500. I don't think the A17 is worth $200 to $300. I think those phones that I mentioned are significantly better. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you there. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.